Welcome back everyone to Pokemon Platinum! Well, it is true, because people can't just constantly get stronger, you know? Ah, so you're used to seeing Pokemon from other regions then, I see. Do they now? Well then again, Flint was there, so... Scope lens. I know, right? I know how you feel, man. I think I know how you feel, man. No, actually I don't. Because I win at horses. Because I win 99% of the time. Okay, 98% of the time, but still. Yeah, global terminal, but that thing's no longer really available. Well, its online features aren't. Seriously, why the hell do they keep going on and on about that Shinx that I got? I've caught other Pokemon too. I've caught other Pokemon, not just that one Shinx. Ooh, Torchic! Guess I'll go down the whole list. Oh, whoops. that leads out into another location that we shouldn't be heading to at this moment. Wow. Thanks, I guess. Okay, so for those of you confused as to what the Battle Frontier is, it's basically like a little group of miniature in-game tournaments, through which, well, okay, not games, but it's a series of miniature tournaments, basically, with alternate rules to battling. There are a few rules among them that are shared, which is, for one, all Pokemon above a certain level are placed at a set level. Okay. You do not earn any EXP from anything that you do in the Battle Frontier. Another thing to note is that whether or not you how far you get in the Battle Frontiers, however, is determined by your win streak, and they are specifically designed to counter whatever team you're using. So if you keep using the same team over and over, then you'll start running into opponents that have teams that are specifically designed to counter yours. If you manage to get a high enough win streak, which I think is roughly around like 100 plus win streaks, or whatever, then you'll battle the boss of that particular tournament, and if you manage to beat them, then you basically get a special reward called a print. Depending on which difficulty you're playing them at, and yes, the faculties do have different difficulty levels, the faculties aka tournaments, then basically you'll get different types of prints. There's, I think, mostly a silver print and a gold print. Also, each time you win a battle within the Battle Frontier, you're given what are called battle points, which is basically an alternate type of currency. These can be used to get you special items that cannot be bought with prize money, but are extremely good and sometimes even necessary in competitive battles. If you go for a higher challenging difficulty level in the faculties, then you will sometimes actually run into competitive level Pokemon battles. As I said, though, the catch is, of course, is that your Pokemon do not gain any EXP or EVs either from participating in the Battle Frontier at all. Also, any Pokemon you meet in the Battle Frontier do not count as being seen in your Pokedex. HP vitamin, EV trait. Let's see here. Here's the EV training vitamins, EV training held items, toxic orb, flame orb, white herb, power herb, bright powder, choice band, focus band, scope lens, muscle band, focus sash, choice scarf, razor claw, razor fang, rare candies. There's also several really good TMs. That's where Earthquake was. And then this here is a berry prize counter. This one here is basically just a bingo card with which you can win berries from. I will be challenging each one of these one by one. I'll be challenging each of the Battlefront tiers one by one, regardless whether I win or lose, just to show them off. But until then, everyone, gotcha!